We have a wonderful group that's joined us, joined this property, and that is Turtle Adventures, and they are responsible for Boynton's turtle nests, all the way from Boynton Inlet down to Del Rey. I think that's the end of it. But they're responsible for all the turtle hatchings and all the maintenance and the beach cleanups. And so they're one of our new partners here on this campus. And they have a table over here in front of the chapel doors that you're more than welcome to go over and talk to them about their programs. And we also have another wonderful group who has joined us, and that is iCare. And iCare is an organization that supports it has programs for adults with disabilities. So those are the parts of our church, First Presbyterian Church, Boynton Beach. And today, this is Earth Day, and we're so thankful to have Barbara Rubenstein and this wonderful band, the Gold Coast Concert Band, to help us celebrate.
As the horrific oppression continues in the country of Ukraine, we join musical organizations around the world in showing our collective compassion for the suffering people and the senseless loss of life in that country. Over the past year, you may have heard this uplifting music, but you may not be familiar with the English translation of the lyrics. The glory and freedom of Ukraine has not yet perished. Luck will still smile on us, brother Ukrainians. Our enemies will die as the dew does on the sunshine. And we too, brothers, we will live happily in our land. We will not spare either our souls or bodies to get freedom, and will prove that we brothers are of Cossack kin. Please rise as we pay tribute to Ukraine, and then please join in singing our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey. He chose mostly classical music excerpts for the soundtrack of that film, and of course, the most famous being Richard Strauss's Also Sprach Zarathustra, the Sunrise Movement. What better way to begin today's Earth Day celebration?
We're going to begin our program, and we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful selection of music for all of you. I want you to know that we have cold water and warm water, in other words, not ice cold, over here for you if you'd like, and donations are appreciated, but if you don't have any cash, because no one does anymore, get yourself a cold bottle of water. Also, there are some bags there that are ecology bags that I have filled with some few items that were given to us by the recycling group and by the water group here in Boynton. So we want you to feel at home. We want you to rest and enjoy this. Turn your chairs any way you want and put them where you want. So you don't have to stay there. You can sit where there's shade. So I think we're ready. Barbara, our speaker did not come. She is, the Turtle Adventures was going to be here to talk to you for a few minutes about their programs, but they have an evening program for their adults with disabilities, and she's not here yet. So anyway, let us begin. Here you are, Barb.
Good afternoon. My name is Lainey Brooks, and I wish I could turn around a lot often. Hi. Good to see you, everybody. Okay, my name is Lainey Brooks, and it is my pleasure to guide you through today's performance. However, first, I want to tell you a little bit more about who we are. We are the Boynton Beach Gold Coast Band. Whether a high school student, teacher, banker, lawyer, tailor, or just about any genre you can name, we are all volunteers who love music. We are a group of wind and percussion musicians organized to inspire through musical performance, education, and outreach. We have been performing for more than 4 decades, and we are looking forward to making music together for another 4 decades. So let's get on with it. And please welcome our talented artistic director and conductor, Barbara Rubenstein. Music plays an integral role in movies by helping to introduce and develop the characters, to advance the plots, to foreshadow events, and to establish tone. It is from these movies that we get so many musical blockbusters. This first medley features some of Disney's best. Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and from Aladdin, Friend Like Me, and A Whole New World. All perfect musical selections to celebrate our Earth. Here are some Disney blockbusters. In the 1930s, an important link to westward travel was the construction of the famous Route 66, providing the opportunity for much economic prosperity for businesses and communities along its way, as well as providing an easier way for travelers to discover the many earthly wonders our country has to offer. Did you notice the way I wove the word earthly into that sentence? Did you? That's because it's Earth Day. Anyway, composer Bobby Troup sketched out the song as he drove across the country to California in 1946 with the dream of making it big in music. He chose to travel Route 66. And as his song says, if you ever have a plan to travel west, travel my way, take the highway, it's the best. Get your kicks out of Route 66. And to take us on that journey, please put your hands together for our favorite guest soloist, the talented Donna Singer, whose performances have taken her around the world, from Switzerland to Lincoln Center, and now to the First Presbyterian Church of Boynton Beach.
From Chicago to LA, over 2,000 miles all the way. Your kicks like on Route 66. Well, now we're going to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. Looks mighty pretty. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico. Forget my tiny tip. See when you take that Cadillac on your trip. Get your kicks like a Route 66. And alto sax. And of course, Donna Singer.
Encore, encore. As they all changed music, that was fabulous. Okay, Henry Fillmore was a famed conductor, composer, trombonist, musical entertainer, and supreme showman on the podium. He wrote music to make people happy, and it is said that he had more fun with his music than anyone. He believed that the audience was a crucial part of every performance, and we hope that you will leave today feeling the same way. So let's have some fun with Henry Fillmore and Americans We. One of our Earth's most beautiful work of art is the rainbow. Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz wanted to learn what life was like outside of Kansas and turned to the skies and the rainbow with her wishes and dreams. Over the Rainbow won the Oscar for the Best Original Song in 1939 and is always a favorite of audiences as it continues to offer hope for those wishes and dreams to come true. Here is Over the Rainbow. 2019, the Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marines, and Navy comprised the 5 branches of the United States Armed Services. Then, in December 2019, the United States Space Force was established as the 6th branch of our armed forces. Every branch of the military, as you know, has an official song. And John Philip Sousa's march, The Invincible Eagle, was chosen as the interim official song of this new branch until the newly composed Semper Supra was unveiled in September 2022. Sousa composed The Invincible Eagle on a train ride from Buffalo to New York City in 1901, and quickly it became one of his personal favorites. We know it will become one of your favorite Sousa marches as well. Here is The Invincible Eagle.
Thank
next piece was written in 1954 by cabaret pianist Bart Howard with the original title In Other Words, and was first recorded by Kay Ballard. Our next piece was written in 1954 by cabaret pianist Bart Howard with the original title of In Other Words, and was first recorded by Kay Ballard. The beautiful melody went through many cover versions by popular singers of the day, but when Peggy Lee released the song and performed it on the Ed Sullivan Show, she convinced Howard to change the name. Recognize this tune? Yes, that's the ever-popular Fly Me to the Moon. Over the next few years, recordings of this love song reached as high as number 3 on the Billboard charts, but it just couldn't make its way to number 1. That is, until Quincy Jones got a hold of it in 1964. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna, sing.
Let me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. The words hold my hand. The words, oh my darling, kiss me again. My heart with song, and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and I adore. The word, please be true. In other words, darling, I love you.
Thank you, Donna Singer. Okay, from swimming under the sea, to flying to the moon, to dreaming on a rainbow. On this Earth Day 2023, we celebrate that there is no part of our Earth more beautiful than the glorious country in which we live. America the Beautiful was first published in 1910 and is one of the most beloved and popular of the many American patriotic songs. This particular arrangement by Carmen Dragon is one of the most emotional renditions. Dragon was an American conductor, composer, and arranger who, in addition to live performances and recording, worked in radio, film, and television. Fun fact, his son Darryl is well known to our generation as the captain in the Captain and Tennille. Please enjoy this magnificent arrangement of America the Beautiful by the Boynton Beach Gold Coast Band.
Is this it? This is it? We have one more song. We could have more, couldn't we? I mean, guys, this is fantastic. We could have more singing. We could have more music. We'd have more horns. I mean, more drums. I love the drums. Okay. So thank you all. This is your last performance, isn't it?
For this season.
For the season.
We will be back in September with our first concert in October.
So they'll be back in September for their first concert in October. And this is their, is this still your home? Okay. This is their rehearsal place. And so we have been fortunate enough to hear them every Thursday night, but never got to hear a song completed. And so Willie and Audra, they're over there, and they said, we're getting to hear the first songs done. This is amazing. But anyway, so this is our first post-COVID concert, and we'll do more of these. But we're so thankful for you to come out and give us some time on your Earth Day to celebrate God's creation in our gorgeous garden with beautiful music, with the gifts that God gave people. So we are so thankful for Barbara and this wonderful band. And don't forget, there's a lot of water over here. Okay, and there are bags for you to take home. So make sure you can, if you can, get over and pick one up and stop and see the Turtle Adventures people. And come back again next year. And we're also open on Sundays. Okay, we're open at 10 o'clock on Sundays.